our evolving world, it is almost impossible to lay our hands on all the deadliest animals globally. You've probably heard of tigers, snakes, and bears, but not some of the other meanest, scariest, and notorious animals. And yes, Asia is home of the world's deadliest animals on the globe, and this video exposes some of them. So, from the jungles of Southeast Asia to the Middle East deserts, we look at the 10 deadliest animals in Asia. Number 10. Fat-tailed scorpion. These miniature creatures reside in Middle Eastern nations and make it to the list of the most dangerous animals in Asia. They measure only about 4 inches, but you shouldn't take their sting for granted. Because of their fast-acting venom, they were nicknamed killer scorpions. It takes only a few minutes for the victim of this animal to even drop dead. They are considered the most dangerous species of the scorpions because of their aggressive and terminal venom. Its venom contains a potent neurotoxin that affects humans' central nervous system and leads to respiratory paralysis. The most conspicuous feature of this animal is its tail, which is different from other scorpions. It has a reddish or dark brown body, with some parts looking rough and grainy. They live in caves, construction debris, or stones during the hottest hours. This deadly scorpion survives in temperatures ranging from 85 degrees Fahrenheit and 95 degrees Fahrenheit to complete its life cycle. Well, if you are stung by the fat-tailed scorpion, it is not the end for you, as there is an effective anti-venom. In some parts of the world, it is illegal to own this animal. They are left to thrive in their natural habitat. Number 9. The Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon is the largest lizard in the world. This animal measures almost 10 feet long and over 350 pounds. They travel at a speed of 25 kilometers per hour, which is faster than an average snake. Although the Komodo dragon is classified as vulnerable, humans need protection when they are around them. Their armored scales, strong jaw, powerful claws, and sharp teeth are among their outstanding physical features. This dragon preys on birds, smaller mammals, snakes, and water buffaloes. Human casualty arising from this animal is relatively low since they don't come in contact with humans. A bite from the Komodo dragon causes infection to the affected area, leading to amputating the infected area. This dragon's saliva contains 50 to 80 bacteria, with most of them entering the bloodstream through a bite. Aside its deadly bacteria, scientists discovered that Komodo dragons also produce venom. Researchers claim that this venom resides in the saliva of this animal. Like cobras, Komodos are immune to their poison. It is worthy to note that Komodo dragons eat only about 10% of their prey. The remaining 90% is left to decompose. Number 8. The Asian elephant. The Asian elephant is the largest land animal after the African elephant. When it is standing, it measures a whopping 10 feet tall and weighs nearly 8 tons. Looking at them from a distance, they seem to be our friends, but this isn't always the fact. They deliberately avoid confrontations with humans and retreat to their abode when they sense an invasion. Sometimes, they experience seasonal hormonal change known as musth. During this period, the testosterone levels of the male elephant become 60 times higher than average. They become highly aggressive towards everyone around them, including inanimate objects. The female elephants are not also left out of the hormonal imbalance, as they are dangerous within the period. They use their intimidating size to their advantage by destroying whatever threatens their existence. The female Asian elephant attacks victims by curling its trunk and trampling on its victim with its feet or knees. Rogue elephants are another variant of Asian elephants that are rare but real. History records that the rogue elephant killed 14 people from a small village in India. Number 7. Bull shark. The bull shark is found in the estuary and Tigris River and can also tolerate fresh water for an extended period of time. The Philippines also boasts of some of the deadliest sharks in the world. In 1945, USS Indianapolis was torpedoed between the Philippines and Guam. When the ship sank, passengers floated on the sea because of their life jackets. But shark attacks began during the day. Out of 900 people on board, only 300 survived the attack, as most of them were killed by sharks. Bull sharks are distinguished from similar species because of their body's width to length ratio. Male sharks grow to about 7 feet long, but their female counterpart can reach up to 11 feet or more. Bull sharks are considered the most dangerous sharks to humans because of their ability to migrate to the water's surface. Number 6. The Asian giant hornet. Also called the giant hornet, the Asian giant hornet makes it to the list of deadliest animals in Asia. A female worker may grow up to 4 centimeters, and its mouth parts are configured to decapitate its victims. They are known to be hunters, but they conduct attacks on other insects during fall and summer. The area that is stung aches for many days, similar to other hornet bite symptoms, but the severity of pain is much different. The toxicity of the Asian giant hornet is considerably more significant than most stinging insects. Shunichi Makino, a wasp and bee researcher, says the feeling of a giant hornet's bite is like a red-hot needle. They have longer stingers than honeybees and other hornets, and it does not break when they sting. Whenever you see their nests, you should avoid the area because they can penetrate the thickest of clothing. A sting results in anaphylaxis, which can land the victim in the hospital. Only on rare occasions are the stings fatal, but it is better to avoid getting too close. Number 5. The venomous Asian snakes. The king cobra is regarded as the longest and most venomous snake in the world. Thousands of deaths have been linked to the cobra in India and Sri Lanka alone. The king cobra belongs to the family of venomous Asian snakes, nicknamed the Big Four. They include the saw-scaled viper, Russell's viper, common krait, and the king cobra. The king cobra is highly intelligent and originates from Malaysia, southern China, the Philippines, and Thailand. These cobras have deadly neurotoxic venom that acts fast when infused in the body. Other species of cobras under the venomous family are the krait and pit vipers. Of the 150 species of snakes in Asia, kraits are the deadliest. They are found in South Asia and their bite causes instant numbness. The mortality rate of this snake is 50%, which is why American soldiers nicknamed it Step. It is said that you would only need to move 5 steps before you drop dead after the krait bites you. During the day, it is calm and unaggressive, but the opposite is the case at night. Number 4. Sloth bear. The sloth bear is a medium-sized bear found in forests in Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Nepal, India, and can survive in various habitats. This breed of bear feeds primarily on termites and ants. They are aggressive and can inflict severe injuries with their long claws. When they bite with their semi-toothed muzzle, they hold on like a pit bull. This bear is dangerous to humans as it often targets the head. In some remote areas, this bear attacks villagers more than tigers. David O'Connor told National Geographic that the bear launches an attack in the forest whenever it feels threatened. During this period, smaller animals, including tigers, run for their lives. Unsuspecting humans who walk into the forest during this rampage put their life in harm's way. Sloth bears are busy creatures as they spend most of their time searching for food. Their long claws are not for defending territories, but for fending off attacks. They produce various sounds like a rattle, howl, huff, yelp, and gurgle, so you may want to be vigilant when you hear any of these sounds. Number 3. Indian rhinoceros. The Indian rhinoceros is also known as the greater one-horned rhinoceros and is the most massive Asian rhinoceros. They are powerful, significant, and heavy, thus earning them the 5th largest land animal's position. They weigh between 1,800 and 2,700 kilograms and stand at 2 meters high. You would find this animal in the world's tallest grasslands because they are grazers. Indian rhinoceros are labeled among one of the most dangerous animals in Asia because they are known to inflict severe injuries to humans. Like the proverbial enemy, you should dine with this temperamental animal with a long spoon. Although they have poor eyesight, they can cover 60 kilometers per hour and change their temperament at the slightest provocation. Being hit by an Indian rhino is synonymous with a terrible encounter with a moving truck. This prodigious creature goes after elephants, tigers, and even trucks. Sadly, this animal is endangered because it is used in China, Singapore, Hong Kong, and Taiwan to prepare traditional medicine. There are just a few thousand Indian rhinoceros in northern India as I speak. Did you know that an Indian one-horned rhino weighs as much as an SUV? Now you know. Now it's time for today's best pick. This pick features an animal that has killed thousands in 1 year. It is also referred to as man's ultimate eater. Number 2. Bengal tiger. Tigers are one of the world's most ferocious predators and revered as the ultimate man-eater. Stories from ancient Indian mythologies say that tigers threatened some villages in Asia for many years until a brave hunter shot the beast. The facts of this story remain sketchy, but the truth remains that the Bengal tiger is one of the most dangerous animals in Asia. The Bengal tiger is the biggest species of tiger, weighing almost 390 kilograms and 12 feet in length. They can run at speeds of 65 kilometers per hour, which is pretty swift for a huge animal. The Bengal tiger has a matching set of claws, plus the teeth are formidably built to penetrate tough material. This creature targets the victim's throat as it moves to suffocate its prey, which is almost the buffalo's size. Did you know that tigers hold the world record for killing more humans than any other wild animal? In the 1900s alone, it is estimated that Bengal tigers have killed over 1,000 people in India. Around 3 deaths each year are attributed to Bengal tigers in the Sundarban mangroves. Like many other animals, they are endangered because their distinctive skin is used to produce medicine. Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it, it really works. Number 1. Crocodiles. Crocodiles haven't changed much since prehistoric times. Asia houses some of the world's deadliest and improbable estuarine crocodiles. For the largest reptile on Earth, you understand why they shouldn't be toyed with. They have the most powerful bite of any living creature as they beat the white shark to its game. Because crocodiles are opportunistic eaters, they eat practically anything that comes their way. They are also sneaky as they position their bodies to pounce on their prey. When a crocodile sights a prey, it hides on the water's surface, and as the meal comes closer, it drags the victim into the water to drown. Crocodiles grip the flesh and not slice it. After the prey is captured, it can choose to hide the carcass and let it rot or roll over with the prey and ripping chunks off. The species of crocodiles found in Asia, particularly in India and some parts of Pakistan, are called mugger crocodiles. According to the BBC, muggers killed 18 humans in 2018 and injured several others. The gharial is another species worthy of mention, and it measures 11 to 20 feet, making it the longest crocodile in history. Trust me, you don't want to be bitten by any of these animals. If you'd be visiting Asia anytime soon, be wary of these creatures. How about you give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel? See you in the next episode. I hope you have a good one, and as always,